Welcome to another edition of Mr. Walker's podcast with your host, Mr. Walker. We are back. Clap it up. This is hard work. Today, we are going to get into some things, right? And we're going to make it quick, straight to the point. We got to talk about integrity, right? Integrity in relationships, whether it's with the man or the woman. Standing on your deen, so to speak. You understand? Your way of life. You know, being transparent. Being honest. I seen a clip that disturbed me. And I feel I'm worried about kids that's coming up. You know what I mean? That's coming of age, that are trying to find love, explore the world, and run into someone that they are actually into, and having those moments, you know, those heartbreak moments and those getting over it and just having fun, those college days, you know, the college campus, being away from home, being away from your parents, and just exploring the world and being on your own. Yeah. So, integrity. Listen, I know everyone seems to think that everyone has it, or better yet, you know, people believe in something, right? But the more and more I, look at videos and come across new people in certain circles, I realize that integrity is something that is like, it's foreign, it's lost, it doesn't exist, it doesn't lie in a lot of people. Yeah. It takes too much for me to be something that I'm not. Especially in a relationship. I don't have the mental space to store lies and try to cover them up. I just don't. And it's exhausting, especially at this age. So what you see is what you get. I'm not gonna front like I'm balling or I live in this, mansion. I'm driving a spaceship to get in between your legs. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I had this, not to say that I haven't been, but I'm gonna tell you guys something that I haven't said before. I go to work and I bust my ass. I'm tired on the weekends, which are free. But I go to work, I do overtime, all of it. And I do it because outside is a lot of problems. And if I have too much time on my hands, I find myself doing dumb shit. Even at this age, I'll land somewhere where I don't want to actually be, right? Or I shouldn't be, based on what can come that way, right? So I choose to indulge in podcasting, work, and some other things, so I won't be around that BS. Yeah. And in relationships, the person that isn't you, your significant other, when you stand back from a situation and you watching it from a distance, you got the best advice for that particular person, right? And a lot of times us men, we don't want to listen to our women, the woman that you're dating. She can tell you that nigga ain't shit. But as men, we choose not to listen. Oh, she just want me, all to herself. Nah, my guy. Nah, she's standing back. She's paying attention. Yeah, and if she's a good woman, of course she would want you to have your guy time. Go and do that. Right? But she could kind of tell you who's who and what's what. And then, you guys can have an open discussion about it, and you could kind of like combat, or fill her in who this guy is and who she thinks he is, right? Integrity in a relationship, I think that is lost because of the outside world, social media, what it appears to be, and that man feeling like he needs to be able to compete, right, with what's going on in the world. So he tells lies. The shit that he talks about or makes you believe that he's not really about, because he's so consumed with the BS. That world that doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? And it's a clip that I watched where a guy is talking about, this guy has money. He has money. And he's talking about how this woman, you know what?
This girl told me I gave her herpes, and I really thought I gave her herpes. She just called me, right? Said, hey, I got something to tell you. I got tested for STDs, and it came back that I got herpes. She's like, well, I mean, you're the only person I have sex with. I said, I'm the only person? So I was like, damn, bro, maybe I did, because I was fucking. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking all type of shit. With the condom, without, I don't know. I go get tested. It takes like a week or something change to get back. And I'm nervous. I'm like, man, yeah, I think I probably gave it to her. But I never had no symptoms or no shit like that. I go get the results, and it was like, yeah, you don't got nothing. So, in the midst of, in between me getting the test, I fucked the bitch again because I thought I gave her herpes.
If you believe you gave someone an STD, right? Because you were willy-nilly with your dick, and in the midst of waiting for the results, you decide to go back and screw shorty again. Do you deserve it? Do you deserve to have that STD? Because it's obvious that you're reckless, right? And you thought you did because you were smashing all type of shit. But all type of shit without a condom? And while waiting for the results, you go back? So, if you didn't give it to her, right, you went and got it while waiting for your results. Did I miss something? Now, if that's not scary, because if that's not scary, what is? But ladies, I want you to be afraid. Because that type of shit, that type of guy is waiting for your ass. He is. And a lot of women will be scooped up and fall for that because of what it appears to be. But where's that guy's morals? Where's his principles? What does he stand on? And it's not just about him. It's about the shit that you believe. Now, the shit that you stand on. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no that when I was listening to him, I cringed. Not because he has an STD. He might have an STD. I cringe at the fact that he would be that careless to then go back while waiting for your results. While waiting for your results, you go back. And that's what I mean as far as, now, if that's his way of living, and obviously it is, right? Because he told you that he was smashing all type of shit. And then the girl asked him, like, yo, with a condom or without? And he's, I don't know. You that reckless with your Johnson, bro? You can't, like, for real? So, I can't even front. If that's his way of living and that's his truth, he's telling you. Listen, I smash things. That's what he said. I smash things without condoms. That's what he's saying. A lot of joints. Cool. But let that be known when running into another woman for the first time, having dinner with her. Don't hide that. And a lot of men won't tell you that while sharing a drink or breaking bread, you know, the breadsticks and the food and the champagne he's filling you with at dinner. Fronting, bill gonna be $2,000. Yeah, right? He's using this meal to let you know how much paper he really has. And some women will be fooled by that and go with it. He's decent looking, he's spending some bread. He might even have a gift under the table waiting for you while you're taking your last bite of this beautiful Wagyu steak. Yeah. Pull it up out the joint, sitting on the table. You know, it's like a $5,000 bag, and you go for it. Then get you a hot and bothered, you know, down there, you ready to go. Literally. The check come, he pay for it. Cash money. Because he a cash money millionaire, baby and slim. You know. Y'all go to the crib. He don't even bother to reach for the condoms. Yeah. And you let him do what he do. And then you start having symptoms. That's waiting. That's waiting, ladies. You see him? That's what he looks like. Nice looking guy. Beautiful Cartier on his wrist. Yeah. Cuban. Perfect teeth. It's waiting. Listen, I'm gonna say this. The safest thing for you to do nowadays, because it's spooky outside, spooky, is to go back and try to fix past relationships. Because these new niggas and these new bitches, they ain't shit. They don't stand on nothing. Nothing. No morals. They forgot all that shit that they were taught by the grandmother, the good grandmother in their family. Yeah. They forgot all that shit that they were supposed to be learning. Yeah. And they were raised by Instagram and OnlyFans models. Yeah, it's a fact. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, play it safe. Go back and fix old relationships. If you want to settle down, take accountability, right? Yeah, take accountability and go back and fix a past relationship that you might have screwed up on. Because what's waiting for you out there is him. And he got something for your ass. Oh yeah. It's scary. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to scare your ass. These mother is nasty. Nasty, dirty dogs giving it to you. Now listen. I commend a person, people, a woman, man, whatever, that tells you that gives you the option, right, before you guys even jump in the sack. That's some brave shit. But a person that hides it and allow sex to go unprotected, God bless you. And I hope that we never cross paths. Meaning, not even give it to me, because listen, I'm out the game. But give it to a sister, my favorite cousin, because I got a lot of female cousins. Yeah, a brother, because I'm going to do you. And I could look right in the camera and tell you, I'm going to do you. It's going to be me. It's going to be me. It ain't going to be nobody else. It can't be. Let's fuck around. So listen, integrity in a relationship, right? Stand on your deen, whatever that way of life is. You understand? Stand on that shit. Fuck the popularity votes. At the end of the day, them shits, you can't cash them in and get anything. Because all these motherfuckers out here are frauds. They frauding. I'm telling you they are. Be who you are. Say what you mean what you say. And stand on your square. And whoever don't like it, screw them. They not meant to be amongst you, king, queen. And that's just what it is. Ain't no future in fronting. You understand? Get with a woman or be with a man that accept your flaws, right? And then understanding that's not so fucking into Instagram and that outside world. What matters is how you make her laugh. What matters is how you make him laugh, how you make him feel, how you encourage him. Yeah. Hell yeah. You can encourage a man so much that he will fucking try to be the next president. So keep encouraging one another, right? And letting your partner know it's okay to bare his soul or her soul to you, even if it makes him look a certain type of way. Because you're going to take that information and nurture it and care for it and protect it. A whole fact. A whole fact. Yeah, so this was a quick one, ladies and gentlemen. I just felt like I need to get some things off my chest. And we're going to be right back at it. We're going to close out the show with We Are Rolling, Bitches.